Well, another outstanding 8-event program is set down for decision at headquarters on Tuesday afternoon. I thought there were four worthy investments on the card, commencing in the second with the Anthony Butt trained and driven Equity Stride, which I tipped a couple of weeks ago when he was on debut. He wasn't disgraced in finishing second behind 15 aces. He did work early, 3 wide, until he found the roll outside the leader. He battled on bravely over the concluding stages with the benefit of that experience and the fact that he has won a trial very comfortably since. The Equity Stride can certainly kick us off on the right note in race 2. Over to race 4 and Rock of Delight. Yeah, Rock of Delight won at Penrith 5 starts ago, and he's passed 4 runs. He's off the second line on each occasion, and he hasn't been disgraced. He's been placed twice and close up when finishing 4th and 5th on the other occasions. So from the wide gate, I don't think that'll be a major concern in this field, and Luke McCarthy takes the drive. So the consistent Rock of Delight in race 4. Over to race 6. Another horse I tipped you a couple of weeks ago when first up for Trevor Monday was Rock and Roll Pearl, formerly based in Melbourne. Now Rock and Roll Pearl contested a tougher race as far as Saturday class was concerned when having her first start at Menangle. Now to finish 6th on that particular occasion, she was 10 metres from the winner, Delightful Tara. As I said, it was a stronger company, and from the 4 peg roll she had no luck whatsoever, Rock and Roll Pearl, so she will strip fitter. Suitably drawn, Todd McCarthy in the sulky. I think Rock and Roll Pearl will certainly give you a big sight in race 6. Over to race 7 and Jimmy Lock, another drive for Luke McCarthy. Here was a horse that was extremely unlucky last time out. Finished 8th, only 4 metres from the winner, which was Red Belly Jack. Now, Jimmy Lock had no luck whatsoever. I think Luke's still trying to find a way out as far as this particular fella is concerned, but he has drawn wide on Tuesday, but I don't think it'll be a major concern in what looks to be an open race. And if he has any luck whatsoever, Jimmy Lock, I think he will be making amends for his last start defeat. So they're my 4 specials for the card at Menangle on Tuesday afternoon. Now, we heard during the week the sad passing of the champion Westburn Grant at the tender age of 34. Of course, trained, driven, and the best mate of Vic Frost. Now, I had the pleasure of covering one of Westburn Grant's victories, the Australian Pacing Championship in Tasmania back in 1991 for Sky Channel. On that occasion, Westburn Grant was the dominant favourite. There was a little bit of a cloud over his fitness. I spoke to Vic Frost on the morning of the race, and he said the previous day he took Westburn Grant down for solid work at the beach with the water and the sand. And his reply to me when I asked him how he was, he said, "Mike, he went that fast through the water, the lobsters and the crab were jumping out of the sea, already cooked." Well, come race time, and Vic Frost was very spot on concerning Spot's prospects in the Australian Pacing Championship. The pair went on to win the race by 22.5 metres, treating an outstanding field with utter contempt. So as we said, sad days as far as the passing of Westburn Grant. What a performance he was. 67 starts, 38 wins, 18 placings, 2 million and a little bit of change there in prize money. Geez, we'd like to have another Spot go around here in New South Wales. So sad news there with the passing of Westburn Grant, a true champion. Until next week on Club Menangle TV, good punning.